Now we're going to dig a little bit deeper with the help of Lily Sanders, the author of the book Truth to Triumph and an expert on domestic violence. Lily, thanks for spending some time with us tonight.
Thank you. My pleasure.
All right. First up, what is your reaction to the verdict today?
So my reaction to the verdict is, well, it's clear that if victims, men or women, cannot look at the, I'm going to say, bystanders for support and understanding, then who can they turn to? Albeit a celebrity issue, it really is not a celebrity issue. It is not a female issue or a male issue. It's really a global issue on domestic violence.
I just found the whole thing sad. It was just very sad to hear the stories and the volatility that apparently was going on in that home. What is your reaction to the reaction? And the people just captivated on social media with memes and watching this live stream into really horrible parts of humanity.
Yeah, it is really sad, Mike, because what we saw was the globe respond on social media platforms, and they mocked the course of events. They mocked domestic violence. They mocked abuse. It was so disturbing on many levels, not just as a survivor, not just as someone who teaches the disguises behind domestic abuse, but as a human. I mean, look what is the world coming to?
These two are celebrities and they're known globally, but what about other people in other situations, normal, if you will, quote unquote, normal people who are going through these types of trials? Will this outcome change anything for those people?
This is a very good question, Mike. What I would say to victims that are watching today, I would say that the real win would be to fight the good fight. And what do I mean by that? I mean that the real win for you would be reclaiming your dignity, rebuilding your life. And there is not a jury in the world that can give you that dignity, because dignity is really found in self. And so go out there and fight the good fight for yourself. Take your exit plan, leave safely, and don't ever, ever look back.
We've got about 30 seconds or so left, and I just have to ask, I mean, what is it about this case that drew people in from around the world, and what does that say about society right now?
I think what drew in this case is, well, first of all, the celebrity. Right. We look at the celebrity and, you know, Mr. Depp is a very handsome, talented actor. This is only going to bring him more money per whatever his next project will be. And it's really not about money, though. And I think what draws it in is the hype. And every time we see something on the news, the story comes and it goes. And then so does the hype. But we have real issues with real victims that hype never goes away, and the support is needed by humanity.
Well, we got to leave it there. Lily Sanders, we appreciate your perspective, and thanks for coming on tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.